How's it going, everyone? I'm Game Master 648, and I am going to be reacting to KingGoji, Asriel, Soul, and EthGoesBoom, Satire for YouTube by King Excalibur. And yeah, so I haven't done a reaction video in weeks or a month, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to look back if I can. I'm doing this because King Excalibur told me on Hangouts to react to it. Or if I don't have to, I could just watch it anyways. But for starters, I think I need to choose to react to it. Because I have to. It's EthGoesBoom, so let's see what new lies ahead of us in stores. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, play.
Hey guys, King here with the KingGoji, Asriel Soul, and EthGoesBoom rant. So we're going to start off with Eth and some of the stuff that he's done recently. I know you guys probably have witnessed that I have deleted the EthGoesBoom Redux. It's because the audio was too quiet, and I thought it made more sense to update you on this video. So, starting off, you guys know the past in simplified terms. EthGoesBoom had some drama with Rai back a year ago, and it wasn't pretty. Obviously, FNAF fan wanted to help out Rai and support him, but Eth's fans and etc. made FNAF fan cry. That's when Marshall got a year ago. And it wasn't pretty. Obviously, FNAF fan wanted to help out Rai and support him, but Eth's fans and etc. made
I hope you will be okay. I'm really not. Sad face. Are you crying? Yeah, from all this EthGoesBoom shit. And him making his fans attack me every day. I know they're over the internet, but I'm even getting death threats.
Fan cry. That's when Marshall got involved and tried to pitch the idea in the EthGoesBoom community because he was neutral, saying that he wanted to help both sides, and he even asked people to subscribe to ETH and support Ryan FNAF fan, and to give FNAF fan a break. And then Marshall got banned from the EthGoesBoom community.
Yeah, I remember that before last year. That was insanely awful.
For being a spy. So that's when I stepped in and I criticized Ethan and all this stuff, including the drama with Rai. And at first he was nice about it, but then he accused me of being on my high horse, acting like I'm perfect, and of course saying that I'm slandering him or implying it. I debunked these by saying that about it, but then
Wait.
So that's when I stepped in and I criticized Ethan and all this stuff, including the drama with Rai. And at first he was nice about it.
Can't read it.
But then he accused me of being on my high.
I thought we were cool. I actually respected your option. But whatever reason you seem to have gotten some weird obsession with me. In case you don't know, the drama ended a week or so ago. I can't read all that. Oh wait, I think I'll read a little. I think I'll read a little bit. I talked to Rai and it's done now. You can make a video or whatever, but to see that you've turned into a bit of an obsessive stalker is quite disappointing.
My horse, acting like I'm perfect.
I'll let you people read that. I can't. It's 12:56 for me, and I either gonna have school tomorrow or not, because for me over here, I might be able to go back to school or not because it's a half day and I have 2 more days until I finish school. I got my second day of school coming up tomorrow, which is a half day because of the exams that people are doing. And next Friday, next week, will be the last day of school, and then I will be on vacation. That's insane. And that's cool too.
And of course, saying that I'm slandering him or implying it. I debunk these by saying that.
Thanks for your option and support, guys. It really means a lot to me. Truly love you guys. It's a good thing I sided with Rai last year. If I sided with EthGoesBoom, I might not have made videos with Marshall or react to King Excalibur's videos, because that would be awful.
He kind of always implies that he's perfect, and he's one to talk about not talking shit about people because he made a ton of posts on Rai.
I thought EthGoesBoom was cool, but now I was wrong. He wasn't.
That he kind of always implies that he's perfect, and he's one to talk about not talking shit about people because he made a ton of posts.
Yeah, this is from last year. You can see February 24th, 2017. I seen that. Have I? I don't know. I remember that EthGoesBoom blocked me on Google Plus because I supported FNAF Fan 126 and Rai 99. That's bummer.
On Rai, but Rai is just sitting there wondering why the hell he's doing this. Additionally, there has been some huge problems with Eth not showing evidence, claiming that he's not showing it because he doesn't want to be a bad person, but it doesn't really matter at the end of all this. If you have evidence, you show it. You don't just go running off on a tangent and prattling on about something as fact just out of your mouth or your word alone. You prove it and you back it up. And that's what I went off on Eth about. And basically I said, I'm pretty sure he has evidence, it's just that he's not showing it. And even if he did, I'm pretty sure the only thing he'd have against Rai is something he's already apologized for. And mind you, Rai at least apologizes for the very little mistakes which get blown out of proportion to something that seems like a bigger mistake. Now, another huge claim is that Rai stole 0202's Dare series, but he asked permission to use it. So at no point has he been stealing that person's series.
CG energized SFM last year. Dare 1. That's what I can tell.
So the idea or notion that he did so is a lie. Noteworthy mentions are how Asriel Soul has a Discord where he basically advocates how it's okay to hate on somebody and make death threats in the privacy of their own Discord. And they make really cringeworthy memes like FNAF fans a whore, which is a false allegation, by the way. And I just want to point out how cowardice this all is. And of course, Asriel Soul, to simplify things, is pretty much reading straight off of what Eth posted a year ago and separating and dividing all of those points so he can milk it for pretty much 11 videos straight, which he's been doing for a while. Pretty much, I just want to point out that it's tourism, how he's been basically taking Eth's words and saying it in his video exactly, but only changing 1 or 2 words, or maybe a few. But it's still plagiarism if you get down to the entire meat of it.
Most people don't know this, but the majority of Rai's content were either written or created by Eth or stolen ideas from other YouTubers, whether they be Eth or someone else. Rai is a horrible storyteller and cannot come up with his own ideas. As such, he always asked Eth to come up with ideas for him. And he did the same thing with other people, including Mr. Brino and Maximum Channel. I can name many videos on his channel that were come up with by Eth, and most of the writing and jokes contained in them were thought of by Eth. Some of them include Foxy's Geometry Dash Frenzy Parts 1 and 2, Spy the Trickster Night Guard, Bored, Two Noobs Play Series, most of An Unexpected Opportunity Parts 1 and 2. The majority of his 2016 Let's Plays were Eve's ideas like Five Nights at Candy's, the Henry Stickmin games, and Pop Goes. Not only this, but many of his videos are direct ripoffs from other YouTubers' ideas. His Dare series is a ripoff of 0202's Dare series.
And I saw that he's just trying to attention seek to piss Rai off.
Ideas. His Dare series is a ripoff of 0202's Dare series.
And I saw that he's just trying to attention seek. And I saw that he's just trying to attention seek.
June 4th. I'll just admit this right now. I was so close to beating Rai, but I failed. I hope he gets reported. He made lies about me, and his friend, NFDG, has
To piss.
told me to kill myself. Rai doesn't even know that he did. But I do have the proof. He also needs to stop using people. June 4th, 2018. This one was from weeks ago. This happened 1:09 p.m.
Off, and his little fail troll attempts at
Kirby is going back to making a video, so hopefully it will work.
trying to piss him off failed. And of course, that's when he starts crying about it all over Twitter. In fairness, this video is being made on these three for a very good reason. And without this occurrence, I wouldn't have even thought of making this video, but I've noticed Eth has been supporting those making horrendous claims against Rai. And even after a year since that drama has happened, he hasn't let it go. It shows he has a pretentious nature and is acting like a man-child on the internet. And obviously,
Sorry about that.
they have said that after somebody, just not himself. So he knows that if he makes a video or anything like that a year after all this happened, he'll get a lot of hate. So that's why he supports those who obviously can go after Rai and make these. Makes a video or anything like that a year after all this happened, he'll get a lot of hate. So that's why he supports those who obviously can go after Rai.
I still get comments every now and then of people telling me that he's been abusing them. It's a real shame that he hasn't changed at all and bettered himself. But oh well, it's not my problem. Rai is still a villain. He backstabbed me and other people.
And make these terrible lies. Asriel.
Yeah, what's wrong with EthGoesBoom? First he had fun with Rai before, tells the truth, and now EthGoesBoom heard about the drama and now became a liar? That's not good.
Soul on Twitter has been also talking to KingGoji or Austin Gamer, who also doesn't like Rai, and it's very clear that they've been saying a lot of claims without evidence. Not really surprising. But Austin Gamer, upon reviewing his channel, I found the video to those who backstab me, and in that video he says that Rai messaged him, although he didn't say Rai's name.
Rai needs to stop making lies. He was the one who actually started it. But text me and saying that I copied his shoutouts. Pathetic.
He was claiming that he couldn't respond to Rai, trying to politely ask him in private if he was copying him. And so he couldn't reply that night because he was doing homework, which, I'm sorry, but it seems like an excuse, and I believe that if you were truly on Skype when you had work to do, why the hell were you on Skype in the first place?
So basically one day I was on Skype just doing my own thing and doing some homework while on Skype. I got a message from him, and he basically was asking if I was copying his little shoutouts on Google Plus because I was giving shoutouts on Mondays. But the thing is, I couldn't get back to him because I'm supposed to do schoolwork, so I couldn't message him real quickly, so I had to exit Skype and all that. So basically the next day I'm at school, I'm getting messages from one of his friends saying, dude, this person's trying to ask you a question, you're not answering him, and he told me that you were copying him.
Sorry, got cut out there. Let's continue watching.
Dude, this person's trying to ask you a question, you're not answering him, and he told me that you were copying him, and that he's paranoid that you're sad. So I basically got a little mad about that, and I got mad at that person. So I basically just deleted his contact, right, because I didn't really like what he said about me, and he kind of was saying it in an aggressive way.
But hey, I'm not going to tear into the dude for whatever he did that night, but whatever happened, happened. But moving on from that, there's the fact that he went home that night and blocked Rai because he didn't like what he had to say. So basically because he did a kind gesture and messaged you in private instead of ass blasting you, you're going to get offended and say that you didn't like what he had to say. So pretty much you're saying you don't like criticism and that you'll block somebody just for doing so. You're a coward. So all in all, the three of you need to stop slandering, stop making up these stupid allegations, get some facts, get a life, go outside, take a breather, and come back when you know how to criticize somebody properly. Otherwise, don't talk shit if you can't actually confront the person you're talking about, and don't be a coward. Anyway, guys, that's my opinion on EthGoesBoom, Asriel Soul, and Austin Gamer. If you enjoyed, like, comment, share, and subscribe. My name is KingGoji, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out.
Yeah, I did saw some of those posts that EthGoesBoom was talking trash, smack about Rai99, calling him out as a liar, stuff like that. I mean, for once. For me, I felt bad for Rai99, and I really was not happy about what's going on. You see, well, for starters, I should say is that FNAF at 126 did want everyone to support Rai99, and after that, FNAF fan got a lot of criticisms and death threats by EthGoesBoom fans. Marshall3660 Marshall made a video defending FNAF at 126, and EthGoesBoom blocked Marshall on Google+. I made a video about that too last year. Support FNAF at 126, and EthGoesBoom blocked me as well on Google+, which was his only thing. I think I could have blocked EthGoesBoom by unfollowing him and blocking him if I had a chance to do that. But he blocked me anyways. Still, I don't wanna, well, hear or see about EthGoesBoom again. I mean, I was on some EthGoesBoom communities on Google Plus last year, like the EthGoesBoom community, but then I just left that community because of what EthGoesBoom said to us, right 99 fans. Really horribly trash. It's a good thing I side with right 99. If I have not and side with EthGoesBoom instead, King Excalibur, Marshall 3660 Marshall, the video about me supporting FNAF 126 and other stuff like that would not have happened at all. I mean, Marshall and King might turn on me. Some people I know from 2016 to 17 to 18, which we're on right now, would not have been friends with me anymore. I wouldn't have made TF2 videos with Marshall anytime soon. But yeah, still, Right 99 is still cool. The tweets and other stuff, everything, they do look like an excuse because of what they're saying about Right 99. Serious lies. But still, support Right 99 still, and FNAF at 126, okay? And yeah, well, that's it for the reaction video. Hope you all enjoyed. I did too. Subscribe, like, comment, and that's it. I'll see you all later, and goodbye.